Assalamualaikum and hi. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a simple VI in LabVIEW step by step. And by the end of this video, you will learn how to generate a signal, modify the signal, display it using graph and table, and make your VI run continuously. First, open the LabVIEW on your computer and click the file, new VI, and you will see both of block diagram and front panel on your screen. And then after that, select the function. Just click function, go to express, select input, and take the simulate signal. Change the frequency from 10.1 to 10.7 and change the amplitude to 2. And then you can see the result preview here will also change, and then click OK. If you want to know more about the simulate signal, just click Ctrl H on your keyboard and you will see the context help and more information about the simulate signal. You can also, if you want to know more about the detail, just click on here and they will send you to their website and give you more explanation about the simulate signal. Okay, and after that, we would like to modify the signal. To modify the signal, we will use the sample compression. To search for the sample compression, just click on the control space on your keyboard, and then they will open the quick drop and just search the sample compression, enter, and put in your block diagram. Change the reduction factor from 10 to 25 and choose the mean reduction methods, and then click OK. And after that, we will use the wiring tools from the view tools palette, and they will show you this, and connect the sine from simulate signal to the signal in the sample compression. And then customizing your user interface from the block diagram, and then we right click the mean output of the sample compression and select create and choose numeric indicator, and you can see a mean indicator appears on the block diagram. And after that, right click the mean output of the sample compression one more time and select the input and select insert input output, and you can see the enable here. Right click on the enable here and go to create and control, and then you can see a boolean control appears on the block diagram. Right click the wire that connects the sine output of the simulate signal to the signal input, right click, and then create graph indicator. From the shortcut menu, use the wiring tool to wire the mean output of the sample compression express to the sine graph indicator, and then we connect. And then we connect the mean to the sine. And now you can see the wiring tool to wire the mean output of the sample compression express VI to the sine graph indicator, and then you can see in the front, okay, this the characters and the indicators you add appear in the front panel with labels correspond. And now we would like to configuring the VI to run continuously. what we need to do is right click to open the function, choose the structure and choose the while loop, and then we put all the thing that we do just now in the while loop, and then we click on the button here and choose double click while loop execution to display the execution supply and temporarily highlight the while loop on the supply. Release the mouse to run it. If the stop button is not yet available, right click the loop condition. Right click the loop condition and then select create control, and there will be a stop button. Double click and then we can run the VI. Let me see, and then to stop it we just need to press the stop button. Ah, that's all. Okay, now we move to using the error list window. To try the error list window, what we need to do is we delete the min indicator, and then you can see a wire appears as a dash black line with the red X in the middle. The dash black line is a broken wire. The run button appears broken to indicate the VI cannot run. If we try to run it, there will be a error list and will be a error and warning here. And to delete the wire, you can click on the show error and just delete clean up wire, and there will be no error after that. Okay, close. And now let me move to the controlling the speed of execution. To add the time delay in the block diagram, we open the function blade and search for the time delay here. Click on the search for the time delay. Drag the time delay to your block diagram and change it to 0.25 seconds. Select OK, and then what you will see is the graph will move more slowly and steady. And then if you want to stop, just click on the stop button. Now let me move to using a table to display data. On the control palette, search for the express table. Control express table and put it in your block diagram. And then connect the min to the signal. Wait. Choose wire. signal. Okay, and then we'll also see the table in your front panel. Let me organize it a bit. Okay, put it in the beside of the graph, and you can see if we click enable and run the graph, the view, there will be a data in the table. So I think that is all for this video. Thank you.